Woohoo! I'm live. What's up, guys? So tonight, got a little. I should probably fix my hair every day, Dad. Yeah, guys, we're gonna celebrate today. Shawn Ide Studios is official again. So if you guys don't know, there was some monetization that I used to be a part of once I got 10,000 views. But February 20th, our monetization got taken away. About March, maybe 3rd, 4th, I met the requirements. But today, Thursday, June 21st, so from March 3rd to June 21st, my channel has been under review. I really don't think it's been under review. I think it just kind of sat there forever. And today they got to me. But I was sitting at lunch with a friend from work. We were getting some Nashville hot chicken from Bishop's Meat and Three, which is the same thing as Hattie B's. And my friend Chris the Butcher from the UK put up a live video and said, "Hey, I've been approved." And I was like, "That's awesome." So I checked his live stream out and gave him congratulations. And then, kind of sad face. I wish I was monetized. And then a couple hours later, I took a break and I checked my channel, and so I've been approved too. So what that means, guys, is now I can monetize my channel with ads, which means that I can afford better gear and produce better videos for you guys. So I'm getting a call. That's US Pharmacy, wondering if I take Viagra or how I like my Viagra. But I don't really take Viagra. I got 2 kids, don't want any more. But anyway, so I'm just super excited, guys. I'm going to go live for about an hour. So it's about 6:45. We're going to turn the live stream off, and I'm going to go join Ken Herron's live stream. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to celebrate with you guys because I couldn't have gotten here without subscribers. I couldn't have gotten here without people viewing my videos, and I honestly want to just thank all of you. So we got one person in the chat. So I don't know who that is yet. I wish I could see who is in the chat. Like Facebook says who shows up and keeps popping up, and here it just says, "Hey, there's a guy watching you," or "There's a girl watching you." So please start up a conversation in the chat box. This is super simple, guys. I know last night I did a live stream using the Canon M50, and you guys were like, "Why is he not using the Canon M50? Like, was it bad?" It wasn't bad, but I don't have a power adapter for it yet. So it came with a battery charger, but it doesn't have like a dummy battery that you plug in. So tomorrow's payday, and we're going to order that. And so my live streams going forward are probably going to be on the M50 because that little camera just rocked. And if I can figure out, and since I'm only spitting out 1080p on that, I'm going to try to figure out how to spit out clean HDMI with face detection, without the little square going all over my face the whole time. Because, so yeah. And the reason this looks a little different is because I'm using my iSight camera on my iMac, and it doesn't really have the ability to zoom in. So just let me know in the chat if you can hear me. The live streams that I've had in the past, I've either had video choppiness, or the audio's been bad, or I've been on silent, and I see the dots moving next to the microphone, so that tells me that my live chat is working. But I've double checked those things before, and it didn't work out. Oh, I got a voicemail. Should I check that voicemail on live feed? Nah, that could be something private. My wife is at her school right now, so I don't even know what her school number is. So that could be her calling in. Oh. Oh, that's my son wanting his Xbox password because he's over at a friend's house. Ooh, I got a thumbs up. So, who's in the chat? Who gave me a thumbs up? I'd really like to start talking to somebody. So, if you guys could say something, I'm gonna see if my chat's working. Do the 1 2 testing 1 2 3. Hey hey. So another thing that's possible with, and this isn't me begging for money, so I don't want you guys to go, oh, all he cares about is money. But there's a new super chat thing. So if there was a lot of people in here, you could use super chat to kind of promote your comment or whatever, or just pass me some money. But so that's pretty exciting. So once I get into a rhythm and we get these live chats going, then it should be good. But I'm not going to do that right now. So my son is still trying to get his Xbox password. So this is just going to be a chill live chat. As long as until someone asks me a question or says something to me, I'm just going to talk. And I'm setting a website live tonight, so I might just do that while I'm on here with you guys, and I'll talk while I'm doing it. There's some processes that I have to go through, so I might be a bit distracted for a tiny bit, but once I'm exporting the website from my mock-up and then importing it into the live site, there's a good chance that it'll just be kind of crunching the numbers. So, and right now I've got this, I'm looking at myself, which is lame. So I think I'm going to pop out the chat. Oh, participants. That's interesting. Toggle timestamps. Ooh, I've got timestamps. That's new to me. Let's see what my emojis are. Oh, we got all kinds of emojis, yo. What is this guy? Tell me what that guy is. That's kind of interesting. So my son really wants to play his game. So I'm going to I'm going to wait on that because I don't even really know what his password is. I don't think I know what his password is. So so now I have no participants. So this live chat thing is going super strong. But guys, I don't even care. I am so happy. It has taken a long time to get here. It was one of those things where I worked my butt off to get up to about 900. I think it was like 860 subscribers, and then so I almost made the deadline, and then I made the deadline like a week later, and I thought it was going to take like a week to get monetized again, and it has been months. So it's been really frustrating, to be honest. So I'm so happy that that's there, and right before my channel hits a year old. So July 3rd is the birthday of Shawn Ide Studios. The day that I decided to make a video. And my first video, I think, was the Xiaomi Mija Sphere unboxing. And it was a really lame video. And I tried to do all these really cool, trendy color loot things. And I failed at it because I had, I was using the lighting in my house and I didn't understand white balance and stuff like that. I mean, I understood white balance, but I didn't understand how to achieve it. And right now I'm not really doing white balance. So if I move this over here, see how my white balance changes? Because my red shirt that's in front of me is casting red glow on my face. But if I move me over there, or even over there, so anyway, this is a crappy camera. There's a guy on Craigslist that has a one of those really nice I forgot the brand, Logitech camera. So matter of fact, I might check that out right now and say, hey, I'm gonna pick this up from you tomorrow, because it'd be nice to just have a webcam up there that's better than my iMac. So we had one person in here and he or she didn't want to say anything. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to do some work. When somebody shows up, I'll talk to you and it'll be cool. And until then, I'm just going to be working live, and you can see me in my natural habitat. So I wish there was a way that I could still use my computer but move the iSight camera, because it's in kind of a weird spot. But I don't want to do that. So anyway, so we're going to go here and Agent Evo. That looks pretty cool. This is it. Logitech Brio 4K Ultra HD webcam. So I think that's what I want. So we'll see if that pans out. He's got it for $46. $46 is hard to get at an ATM, so I'm going to offer him $40 and see if that pans out. If that pans out, I'll do a review on the Logitech Brio 4K Ultra HD webcam. So that'll be cool. There's another guy on here. Perfect. I'm at dinner. Pick up after 7:30. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So if that's the case, then I'm not going to fool with the cam link and all this kind of stuff anymore. I'm just going to use that as my webcam. Hopefully that'll work pretty well. But even if it doesn't, I can easily sell it for $40 to someone else. So they might not have an unboxing or anything like that, but should be pretty cool. And I like the fact that it's Marketplace in Nolensville. All right. We're buying a webcam tonight, guys. Woo! So hopefully we'll be doing more of these live chats, and it'll be simple. Like I can just turn it on and go. Because right now I'm kind of moving my desk around and, using my little Polar Pro tripod and setting it all up and all that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to share this on Facebook just to see if anybody shows up. All right. So we're going to go back to Facebook. All right, we're going to just post it on my news feed. What the heck? Because I kind of want people that I know to be in here too. That'd be kind of fun. So, yeah, let's go live. But now that I'm going to go buy the webcam, I'm going to be I'm not going to be watching Ken Heron's live stream. But anyway, so we're just on here, guys. And there's a good chance I'm not going to get any work done because if someone shows up in here, I'm going to be distracted. So, but yeah. So if you're new to this web stream, actually, if you're rewatching this web stream, you're probably not even going to make it to this point because you're going to be like, that guy's boring. But if you're watching, last night there were 2 people on here and nothing showed up here. So I feel like if you're private, like you have your settings set to private, I feel like I'm not going to see that you showed up. Because right now it says participants. I'm the only participant. So that's interesting. And I got a thumbs up, which is cool. So one person showed up, gave me a thumbs up. Ooh, we got someone on the line. So yeah, I'm super excited about what's happened with Shawn Ide Studios. So let's see what the running total is. Oh, they hopped off. So 1,277 subscribers. That's awesome, guys. So it took me 277 subscribers later to get monetized again, but I'm super excited. I don't want to cry over spilled milk. This is a celebration, guys. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, guys, let's go to the YouTube people. Rusty Arp, he liked my link. Is he here? Rusty, are you here? So, all right. So we're going to go here. Post that. right, nobody's showing up. I'm going to post it there. Pending approval, so I'll probably get kicked out of that group. Pending approval, I'll get kicked out of that group. The groups that I'm posting to, guys, are like small YouTube groups. And they were kind of pivotal to me gaining subscribers. You know, there were a lot of us that we got all of our money taken away. We got, you know, all of our, well, we didn't get their money taken away, but the ability to make money was taken away. And then, so we started helping each other out, watching each other's videos and supporting each other, commenting and liking. And it was kind of nice to just be a part of a community that was just kind of all helping each other out. So, yeah, let's see. All right, we're just going to post there and see if anybody. I could post it on my page too. So we go here. All right. So we'll see if that gets any traction. I don't know if that's going to get any traction, guys. We got one person in here. Will somebody say something? People keep showing up in my chat and they're not talking to me. So who's in the chat? Maybe nobody knows how to chat. Maybe the chat's not working. But for the person that just showed up, Shawn Ide Studios is now an official YouTube partner. So I was a partner back in the day, but then February 20th was the day that we all got our partnerships taken away and had to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And so now we're back up. So I think it's my background, guys. I think my 3D printer back there is a little intimidating for people. What do y'all think? And you can see I'm getting red. I'm hot. So I'm going to go buy that. I'm pretty excited. So I got Michael Esquire texting me. He's not doing the YouTube thing anymore. He's moved over to I forget what the platform was, but he's moved over to doing a radio show, and it's called the K Table from Speaker.com. So you guys can read that. Can y'all read that? It's kind of blurry, I think. But you guys go check out the K Table over at Speaker.com. That's my buddy Michael. He's been on my channel. He let me fly his Phantom, and so it's pretty cool. Oh, Joel Clark. He commented on the link. What did old Joel say? went to watch. Ooh, what's up, Joel? So it looks like he came to watch, and then he left. But that's pretty cool. I haven't seen Joel in years. Went to college. Nice. So Joel came on when I said, no, maybe nobody knows how to chat. So he said maybe on mobile it's not available. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let's see. Um, so what am I going to do? What was I going to do? I was going to check to see what it's like. So I'm going to go to Facebook. First thing I'm going to do is go to Facebook. And I'm going to click on the link from Facebook just to see what this is doing. All right, so I'm going to click on the link. Oh. So if you click on it from Facebook, it goes here. It's interesting. Interesting, guys. So if I share a link from Facebook, it's not really a live chat. So what you need to do, let's see if we can get this to work. Because if someone else comes back and tries to chat with me and they can't, this is why, is because I put it on Facebook, sent a link. So, well, the first way to chat is you hit that subscribe button. Ding. Just kidding. All right. So I can comment. Oh, so the comment is for Facebook. Interesting. Well, that's lame. What? Since it's a live broadcast. Okay. No, that didn't work. Interesting. Well, if you guys are on Facebook and Joel did it. He figured it out. So what'd you do, Joel? How'd you get here? Did you just go to YouTube and search me? Shawn Ide Studios? Joel Clark. What's up, buddy? You still juggling? Joel. Okay, let me tell y'all a little bit about Joel, and I hope I don't embarrass you, Joel. But Joel, I went to college with Joel. This is a long time ago. But Joel would hang out in the quad in college, and he would always, from the cafeteria, he'd always put a bunch of food in his backpack, and he would feed the squirrels. And he fed the squirrels so much that they ended up becoming his pets. Like they would all just kind of hang out around him. It was so cool. He was like the squirrel whisperer. But Joel is one of those guys that he could put his mind to just about anything and make it happen. And I always thought that was just so cool. He had unmeasurable amount of focus. I hope life is good for you, man, Joel. Um, Life is good here. Got 2 kids, got a wife, um, UX designer for a healthcare company, YouTuber, drone flyer. So Joel says I'm making him laugh. I'm trying to figure out what your avatar is. I can't make it any bigger. But yeah, something else he could do is he could juggle. He scared me a couple times when he started. He juggled fire one time at a talent show. Scared me. Oh, cool. So your daughter's artistic like you are. That's cool. It's awesome, man. I'm glad you showed up tonight. Where about you living now, Joel? I'm down in Nashville, Tennessee. And I know it's weird that I keep looking over there, so maybe I should just move the camera over here. So now I'll kind of be looking at you. I'll be looking down, but yeah. What is up, Joel Clark? So if you guys don't know or haven't heard, the reason for this live stream is I have reached over 1,200 subscribers. I actually have over 10,000 watch hours. So because of that, I've been approved to be a YouTube partner, and now I can put ads on my videos. So hopefully those ads won't push people away, but it gives me an opportunity to monetize my channels, and lets me make a little bit of money so that I can buy more gear and review more gear and buy more drones. So, but yeah. So what did Joel say over here? Have to click the 3 dots to access the desktop. Okay, so let's try that. If anybody can figure it out, Joel Clark can. All right, so we're in here. Y'all can't see that. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's super bright. Gotta love that. So you click on the link in Facebook. All right. And what it's done is it's brought up Facebook. It's brought up YouTube within Facebook. And Joel's saying you click on the 3 dots. Okay. So right here, these top 3 dots, open in YouTube. Okay. Now we got a chat going on. You guys see that? Let's see if I can make this dark. There we go. So as you can see, there's the chat. And then right down here is where you can chat with me. Everybody understand how it works? Somebody else say something. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was trying to say how to get to chat. The 3 dots on the right. Joel's not a YouTube savvy, but his daughter's an expert. Oh, you missed the description of our college days. So, Joel, I was just telling him about the squirrels, about how when you put your mind to something, you get it accomplished. So, you have an amazing focus. And, I just talked about how you used to take food from the cafeteria and feed the squirrels with it, and you'd have squirrels up on your shoulders and stuff. And then how you the other thing that stands out about you, Joel, is that you would juggle, and juggling takes a huge amount of focus. And so I always thought that was really cool about you, Joel, that you You're the guy that can figure things out. That's awesome. So we got 2 people on. So let's see if we can use this participants thing. So I don't know if this participants on my chat is just the people that have chatted or what, because it says there's 2 people here. I can't be one. Well, maybe I am one of them. Am I one of them from here? I bet I am. I'm one of them. It's just me and Joel. So we're going to close this dog. So something else, guys, if you guys see me sweating, I've got a computer in front of me and I've got 2 monitors and it gets hot in my office. So I usually run a fan, but if I run the fan, it'll come across on the live chat. So I said I'd roll for about an hour, but I'm thinking that, yeah, now 1. So I just cut it off. So now I'm the only, it's just me and you, Joel. But just so you know, Joel, this will play after the fact. So people will be able to come back and watch this. I don't think the quality is very good on this iMac camera. So I'll be anxious to see what that Logitech will do. Cool, Joel. Yeah, I kind of stalk you too. I look at Facebook. I look at people from afar on Facebook. Not that I don't want to talk to people, because that's not the case. I love people, but a lot of times when I will look at people's photos and videos, I guess maybe it's, I don't know if they want to talk to me. So I just kind of don't. Joel gives me a quality of 7 out of 10. All right, I'll take it. 7's good enough. So you're saying I passed. So I got 2 thumbs up though, so that's pretty cool. We're hitting about the 37-minute mark. And guys, I'm just super excited that this day has come, because I was really frustrated with my YouTube channel for a while, just because I felt like all this effort I was putting into it and I wasn't getting anything back. So now that I can put ads on my channel, and I can start to get a little kickback. I wasn't making much money. I was making maybe $1 a day, $2 a day, but you know, that's enough money to buy licenses for songs and maybe some video transitions and stuff like that. So Joel, I am using hey Joel, can you tell me what your daughter's channel is? I would love to promote her channel on here, and I'd love to check them out. So I'm just using the camera on my iMac computer. So this one's not very good, but last night I tested out the Canon EOS M50, and I think that is going to be a great webcam. But I also, at the beginning of this live chat, talked to someone else about buying their webcam. All right, so there is Coquitton. Joel says, be aware. So I wonder what that means. Whoa, she's got 5,460 subscribers. All right, I subscribed to her. I'm going to go back and watch the animations later. Yeah, it's just kind of a side hobby. So, Joel, I've been a graphic designer for. I was actually a graphic designer when I knew you, but I am I've always been a creator, and I've always wanted to, as I get older, you know, it's kind of my job to lead the next generation. And so there's a lot of people on here that, are starting YouTube channels. And what I do with my channel is I try to give wisdom, but show people they can do cool things too. So that's really what um, my channel's about. Um, I like to fly drones, and I like to put really cool cameras on my drones. Um, Something that I am getting into, and so I've got this guy. This is the Oculus Go. Okay. And what I can do with it is I can view things in virtual reality. I can, like the 360-degree videos that I'm taking, I can go inside them again and I can look at them. And it sounds just kind of interesting, but I recorded my son's baptism, which was a special moment in my life, and I can go back and I can watch that moment again. Right now, I mean, it just happened last year, so it's not too far from my memory, but being able to go back in time 10 years from now and watch that video, that's going to make me cry. So that's what I really like. And then many of you guys have seen this guy. This is my Lenovo Mirage. And basically what it does, it's got two cameras, the distance between your eyes. And so I can record 3D video with this camera, and it's VR 180 3D video. So if you think about like the 360 camera, you can see all around. So basically the 180 camera, you can just see kind of all of this. Okay. So I'm really getting into that because, there's some 360 videos that are really annoying to watch in a headset because you got to turn around. So I've got to put myself on my desk chair that spins around, and I have to put it in the middle of the room so I don't, bump my shoulders or my elbows into anything, and then I can, look around. But with VR 180, I can really just look forward. I can sit in my comfortable chair and just look forward. I can look around, but there's no need to see behind me. And I think that's awesome because a lot of the 360 video that I take, I have to start the camera and then go hide behind a bush, and or like sometimes I'm squatting behind a bush because I'm a big guy, and I'm hiding behind the bush while my camera is recording something. But with VR 180, I can stand right behind my camera and nobody can see me. So that's pretty awesome. No, I did not fly a drone around my son's baptism, but I did record it with a 360 camera. And let's see. Yep, here it is. This is another camera that I haven't even put on the channel yet. I recorded my daughter's ballet recital with it, but this is called the Lucid Cam. And what's cool about this is it has this weird shape, so you can make a triangle. If I got two more of them, I can put them all together and record a really cool 360-degree 3D video with this. But I just got one. I bought it from a guy here on Facebook. So, and it was one of those things that, did I really just send a couple $100 to a stranger? Hopefully he'll be an honest person and send it to me. And he was. And that's pretty cool. And it was one of those where he bought the camera, tried it out for a while, and he's looking forward to the Yi camera that's coming out in October, which October's coming up. So, so anyway, so that's where I'm at with that, guys. Yeah, we actually have. It's just been me and Joel in here. There were two people in here. Ooh, I'm talking my throat dry. So, if you guys want to go check out Co-Quitting, that's Joel's daughter's YouTube channel. Go check that out. So I got my ice water and I got my coffee. So I'm gonna lubricate and I'm gonna dry myself out. Joel's fingers are numb. Joel, you're free to go whenever you want to. You don't have to stay, but I really appreciate you coming in here and talking to me. It's been nice kind of catching up where things are. Oh, your fingers are numb from typing on your phone. Awesome. That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, so Joel, I fly a lot of drones, and a lot of the drones that I have, you can just use your phone as a controller. And down here in Nashville, it's 110 degrees and muggy and moist, and so whenever my fingers get all sweaty, like I can't use my phone good anymore because my fingers are all sweaty. So okay, so Joel's saying if you clicked on the link from Facebook, then the whole chat functionality should work. So that's pretty cool. Joel has become my technical support technician. He's doing all the background testing for my live chat that I just decided to start. So, what kind of car did you have, Joel? You had wasn't it a purple car? I was trying to think what you had. What kind of car did you have in college, Joel? You remember? I want to think it was like a Pontiac Fiero or I think it was a 2-seater, purple and black MR2. I'm going to look up what an MR2 looks like. That's been a while. If I said them are not, and you say MR2, hey, I don't know, guys. Okay, so it's just like the Fiero, but better. Got it. Who makes the MR2? Toyota? Interesting. I think I had the 1990 Pontiac Sun Chicken when I was in college. Little Pontiac Sunbird, bright blue. YouTube told you you're typing too many messages? What's up with that? How can you have a chat and be limited on what you can type? Lame. It's not like there's a bunch of people in here. All right, so what time we got? It's 6:30. I think I'm going to be on for maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night. This was going to be a working live chat, but since Joel came in here to hang out, it's been pretty cool. Oh, it's 7:30 there. Where are you at, Joel? Did you tell me already? I don't know. So, so here's the story about my journey on YouTube. So I had a YouTube channel like back in 2006. And the only reason I had that YouTube channel was so that I could post videos on MySpace. And MySpace is what everybody did before Facebook. And then YouTube just ended up being a place that I could post videos of things that happened in my life. So I would post, the 2 days of us being in the hospital when my son was born. So I'd, videotape. I think I videotaped him being cleaned by the nurse, and then like his first bath or whatever. And then the next day, videotaped Gavin and his mother, holding each other for the first time. And then there was this one video that was random, and there was a time in my life that I liked to take two pictures, and morph them together, kind of like the Michael Jackson black and white video with Tyra Banks. Yeah, yeah. And they were like bouncing around. And so I did one of me morphing into the Incredible Hulk. And that video alone has had over 3 million views. And it's just because it has the word Hulk in it, not because it has anything to do with me. So there's that. And then, DC, sweet. So there was that video. So that's all that channel ever did. And then, and if I would have known how YouTube worked, I would have built on all those subscribers and just, I would have just used that channel. Because it already had like 500. I could have started with 500 subscribers, and then over the last year, I could have gained all the subscribers that I've gained with Shawn Ide Studios. But I wanted to keep my personal life different from my, my business life, and so anyway, that's why I did that. Whoa, we just got real bright. But I think that was just kind of ignorance on my part. So I started Shawn Ide Studios, and I got monetization, and then all of a sudden they took the monetization away in February because Logan Paul showed a dead person on YouTube, and all of a sudden all these marketers pulled out. They made all the rules more strict. So then I had to get 1,000 subscribers. So I did everything I could to get 1,000 subscribers. I made it to about 800 and something. And then February 20th happened. They took my monetization away. And then today I have this monetization back. But one of the things that I did to increase the subscribers on my current channel was I went to Shawn Ide. And so my other channel is Shawn Ide. And I think the username is Side 2, maybe. That was my DJ name in college. So I did. So I went over to that channel that had 500 something subscribers, and I said, because I had 400 subscribers on Shawn Ide Studios, and I had 500 subscribers on Shawn Ide, and I spent a week trying to figure out how to merge the accounts and all this kind of stuff. Like, I created a whole new email address, a whole new Gmail account, a whole new everything to get Shawn Ide Studios up and running. So I wasn't combined. I couldn't combine. There was no way to combine them. So I made a video and put it on Shawn Ide. And I said, I know I haven't talked to you for years, and most of you don't even know what this channel is. Like, you probably subscribed, 6 years ago and didn't know why. So I said, you can unsubscribe to this channel if you want to, but just go over and subscribe to my other channel. And I thought I was going to get this big jump. At least 200 of them were going to come over. But that didn't happen. So now I have 2 channels with over 1,200 subscribers, and I don't have enough watch hours on my other channel. So now I'm like, well, I'm gonna put. I called that the Foundry now, and I'm putting like just videos up there. So I'll do a professional video on Shawn Ide Studios of me putting a 360-degree camera on a drone, and I'll take it up, and I'll do an intro, and I'll do a tutorial, and I'll do some screen recording when I'm editing the video, and then I'll put that up, and then I'll take the raw video file and I'll put it up on my other channel. So I'm trying to work that out, but I think I'm going to turn that channel into like a 3D printing channel, because I've been designing 3D models and printing them and stuff like that. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I can, but I can't move subscribers, Joel. I can change the name of it, but that's true. Yeah, I have a lot of subscribers. To be honest, when I was just trying to get subscribers, and I was on Facebook, posting videos, and other people would subscribe to me just so I'd subscribe to them, and we'd make that happen. So, but I also have met a lot of people in the small YouTube community that are actually pretty cool. So I've been, like Chris the Butcher is one of them. Like, I never would have found Chris the Butcher's page if I hadn't just subscribed to him, because he was subscribed. We were all kind of subscribing to each other. But I love Chris the Butcher's channel. You guys should totally check his channel out. He's from the UK, and he cooks. He mainly makes things out of meat. So he'll make hamburgers. He'll make he just makes some really cool stuff. So he's a good cook. Yeah, Joel, the first night I did live chat, it was just kind of weird. But since I've been doing it, I've been doing live chats on Sundays. But I think going forward, I'm going to do them on Wednesday nights, because last night was pretty fun. Tonight's been pretty fun too. But I had more people last night. And it's kind of neat to get people talking. Like, if you get like 3 or 4 people in here and we all start chatting with each other, it turns out to be pretty cool. There's been one chat where there was a guy from the UK. There was a guy from Germany, there's a girl from Germany. There's a couple other countries represented, and we were all just kind of talking. There was one girl that she was using a translator to talk to me. Or no, her husband was using a translator because he didn't know any English, and it was just kind of cool. So Joel, if someone else ever joins this chat, there's 3 people in here. Let's see if I can see who's participating. I probably can't. So yeah, participants just tells me who's chatting. So, but there's 3 people in here. So if someone else chats, then what you can do is you can hit the @ symbol and use their username, and you can chat to them directly. Everybody will see it, but it'll, like, whenever someone hits the @ symbol and does Joel Clark, then your name will show up as like this big yellow box with your name on it. So it's real easy for people to talk back and forth in the public chat. As you can see, I'm sweating. I really need to turn my fan on, but it's so hot and it's so loud. Yeah, that's true, Joel. When most people that subscribe to me, it'll pop up from YouTube. If they open this chat from YouTube, then chat will work on their phone. It's actually really easy. It's a lot like Instagram or Facebook. So, well, we've officially hit the hour mark, and I've got other things to do tonight. But, guys, this was fun. And please, so I'm going to be doing live chats on Wednesday nights going forward. Probably do them around 8 o'clock at night Central. And we'll just see where that goes, because I know there's people at church on Wednesday nights, and but I think 8 o'clock will be a good enough time for my family to start, going to their own rooms and winding down for the night. And I'll still be awake enough to be a little exciting for you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that you can see through my backdrop. There's my patio door back there. So I thought about getting a green screen and putting it on one side of it, but then it might end up being a green background instead of a gray background. So buenos noches. Been cool chatting. Look forward to more dizzying drone shots and many worlds that cause me to rethink my presence. You're awesome, Joel. So, yeah, guys, have a wonderful night. Blessings, and